I don't wanna say anything, cause if I do I might say the wrong words. Oh no. So I'll keep my mouth shut and not listen. Afraid I'd lose you if I didn't. Till we find what we're missing and compromise. So I'll keep my shoes on and not leaving. We're on thin ice, winter season. Can't we find a single reason not to say goodbye? Oh, if I said what's on my mind, would you stay with me tonight? If I said what's on my mind, would that make you run and hide? Run and hide. Run and hide. If I said what's on my mind, would that make you run and hide? Would that make you run and hide? Run and hide. Run and hide. Oh, would that make you run and hide? Don't know what to do anymore. I'm out of options, nothing's working. I'm out of service. Come help me now, I'm fucking nervous. I'm trying but can't scratch the surface. So I'll keep my mouth shut and not listen. Afraid I'd lose you if I didn't. Till we find what we're missing and compromise. So I'll keep my shoes on and not leaving. We're on thin ice, winter season. Can't we find a single reason not to say goodbye?
What's up? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah! Premier League. Premier League. Come on. Premier League. Premier League. Premier League. Carabao Cup. Carabao Cup. FA Cup. Oh, my favorite celebration. Come on. Come on. Europa League. Come on. What's good? Liverpool, what's good? Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Nice. I thought you're coming top 4. Uno, dos, tres. Uno, dos, tres. 3 trophies. That's what we're fighting for this season. 3 trophies. 3 trophies. Where's your mug? Where's your mug? Where's your teapot? 7-0 mug. Where is it? Where is it? Show me. Show me. Show me. You've beat United and won fuck all. 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 Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Bournemouth. Big up Sheldon from Jamaica. Big up Sheldon from Jamaica. Sheldon, tell them. Tell them. They did 7-Up and shit. Are you mad? They did 7-Up. 7-Up. Where's the cherries? Where's the cherries? Everybody put cherry emoji. Everybody put cherry emoji in the chat. Everybody put cherry emoji in the chat. I am the type of person I like to rub salt in wounds. Rub it. Rub it in the wounds, man. You thought this was a game? Liverpool are diabolical. Liverpool are diabolical. They're not going to end up in Champions League. They're not going to end up in Champions League. Drop the freaking cherries for these scums. Scums. They're not ending up in Champions League. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Diva. No easy, please. No easy. No easy. What did they think they were going to win this year? What did they think they're going to win this year? They didn't win a shit. They didn't win a shit. Big club settings. We've seen it all. We've won the law. We're Man United and we're never gonna stop. Ole, 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 ola, ole, ole, ole. Liverpool fans are back in the cave. This is Liverpool fans right now. This is Liverpool fans right now. Look, lights off, dark. You don't want to see me get dark? Why is it so dark, Liverpool fans in your cave? Why is it so dark? I thought you had the light. I thought you had the light, Liverpool fans. Why is it so dark? Turn on the lights. Word to future. Turn on the lights. These scums, these Liverpool scums, they can hold it. They can absolutely hold this. They thought they won something, man. I'm sick of them. Ten Hag. In ETH we trust. In ETH we trust. They scored 9-0 against Bournemouth at home. And Bournemouth gave them 1-0. And guess what? The 1-0 means more than the 9-0 Liverpool gave them. That's factual. That's factual. Man. Let me even tweet this. Let me. Liverpool, Bournemouth won, Liverpool. Let me even tweet this. Hold on. You think I'm joking? Big up Alien Tenor with the super chat. Let me come to it. You think I'm joking? You think I'm joking? I want to cause war. War. I want to rattle someone. Everybody go and share my tweet. Everybody go and share my tweet. I want to rattle some people, man. I want to cause some people some pain. What do you think this is? Do you think this is some joke? Do you think this is some joke? Everybody go and give it to them. Absolutely give it to them. Big up Alien Tenor with a super chat. Says, Faz, remember to recycle them cherry 7-Up cans. Remember to recycle your cherry 7-Up cans. Remember when you were a child and your mom and dad used to tell you, shut it. Zip it, little boy. Zip it, little boy. When the elders are talking, zip it. Zip it. Weatherman always talking and come with a thing and make them zip it. Weatherman always talking, I come with that thing and make them zip it. Word to K-Trap. I'm telling you, Craig, inject this. This is more potent than the vaccination, Craig. This is more potent than the vaccination, than Pfizer. You know Pfizer? This is more potent than Pfizer. Fast, they drink 7-Up. We drink Coke Zero to honor the 0 trophies Liverpool win this season. Love it. I'm all for it. I am absolutely all for it. And I love it. And I second it. I second it. Keep going, people. Keep going. They thought they're gonna put this in the museum. Bobby Firmino, Salah. Let me hold on. Hold on. Do you think this is a game? Where's Salah? You think this is a game? Huh? You think this is some game, right? Hold on. What's going on here? What's going on here? What's going on here, Salah? What's going on here, Salah? Salah, what's going on, man? Salah, what's going on? Salah, what's going on? Salah, what's going on? Salah, what are you doing? Score the penalty, Salah. You lot thought this is some joke? This is some joke? Bin dippers, enjoy. Enjoy. Man, we've got bigger fish to fry. We've got bigger fish to fry, Hassan. We've got bigger fish to fry, Rajat, Diva, Priest or Banter. We have bigger fish to fry, Alien Tenno. I've got to think about Wembley. I've got to think about Budapest. These are the headaches I have. These are the concerns I have. What are Liverpool's concerns? Do you know what I'm saying? What are Liverpool's concerns? Damn. Bro, I'm telling you, these lot, it's different, man. It's different. I'm trying to beat Fulham and make it to Wembley. Alien Tenno, I know you are too. Sky Sports meteorologists have spotted Salah's penalty coming back down to earth. And you know what else is coming back down to earth? The loser scum fans. The loser scum fans. Loserpool fans. FSG staying is the concern. Let them stay. Let FSG stay. Let FSG stay. I like this. I even want to invite, in all honesty, a Liverpool fan. I want to invite a Liverpool fan for venting purposes. Liverpool fans, I want to invite you guys for venting purposes. Please, Liverpool fans, if you want to, join. Join and vent. It's okay. It's perfectly okay, Liverpool fans. You can join and you can vent. Because I know this 1-0 hurts more. This 1-0 hurts. Hurts. Big up Wayne for continuing his membership. Big up Alien Tenno as well. Alien Tenno says, Klopp was spouting gibberish. Oh, gibberish FC. I thought Liverpool are in a transition. I thought Liverpool are in a transition, mate. What type of transition is this when you were fighting for the league last year? What type of transition is this? I want to hear this transition. I can't hear. Tell me the transition, mate. What is this transition? Big up Wayne says, like the video, people, and join the membership. Glory, glory, Manchester United. Big up Wayne for his 5 months membership. Congratulations. Oh! God damn it. God damn it. Oh! Your Honor, I'm sorry. Omo Solo, I'm sorry. It was a blip. And you didn't leave. You laughed at me. You all laughed at me. Well, guess who's laughing now? Says Omo Solo. You all laughed at him. And guess who's laughing now? This guy had different chest. He said it was a blip. Said it was a blip. Look at him. He's got Ten Hag celebrating on the emoji. Ten Hag is celebrating, mate. Your Honor, I'm sorry. Omo Solo, I'm sorry. OG almost said it first. He's the only one. He's the only one. He always had chest. He never backed down. We call him Mr. Crack. We call him Mr. Smack. But he's the one who's got the chat. Back to regular degular. Back to regular degular. OG almost said it before. DB says, I guess now we all knew Blue there. What trying to get what result. Big up Omo with another super chat. Says back to our regular schedule programming. Back to business. Back to life. Back to reality. That's what Liverpool have. They've gone back to life and back to reality. They have. Big up to the fan base that held it down because I was gone. I'll be honest with you. I was gone. Hey, I'm a football fan. I was gone after the 7-0. I can't lie to you guys. I'm not going to lie to you. I was not level-headed. I would like to take this time and apologize because I was not level-headed, man. I was seeing red. My eyes were red. I got sick. I got ill. I didn't eat properly. That 7-0 hit me. I wanted to get it back in blood, like proper. That one hit me. After, now that the Real Betis game is gone, that the Liverpool game, they lost against Bournemouth, and they have some difficult fixtures. God, they have some difficult fixtures. I feel like myself again. This is my therapist. This person here. This person is my therapist. This person is my therapist. I'm telling you. Omo Solo is my therapist. What do you guys think of the merch? Big up Cabs says, Faz, mate, Allah bless you. You're too funny, man. I enjoy your streams a lot. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate that you enjoy the stream. That's what it's about. It's about enjoyment. Big up Akshay. Big up Wayne. Craig says, what score prediction for tomorrow, Faz? You guys still want me to do score predictions? We'll do the score predictions. We will. They can forget about winning their next 3-4 games. They got Real Madrid, Chelsea, City, and Arsenal. And Chelsea are building something. Man. Graham Potter. He's building something. He's well, not building, but he's trying to gain some momentum. So it's going to be a tough one. That game I'm going to watch. I'll be honest with you. Pay your TV licenses, people. United are going to entertain for the rest. United are going to entertain for sure. Mr. Faz, we need that merch to drop soon. Calma. Merch. Calma. I'm wearing the merch. This is velvet. This is like velvet. This is not printed. You can feel this. This is a special material. You can feel this. Special material for the special merch. But it will come. With Liverpool's success, it was pretty pathetic to see their small club mentality. Yeah, it was a big result, but they celebrated like Watford would have done. Man. I need that top. It's coming, man. It's coming. And to think I didn't watch the game, I was like, oh, I'll eat them with chili and chili with beer. Can we cut them some slack, though? It may seem, though, as Salah Hakpo didn't play. Oh, I saw your comment before, Diva. I saw your comment on my post. And you said you didn't see the game. You thought it felt like that Salah and Hakpo and Nunes didn't play. But guess what? They probably didn't. Because Klopp came out and said, we played Bournemouth's game for 95 minutes. Trent can't defend. Even Bournemouth attackers cooked. Ten Hag, man, should have put Rashford on the left. Ten Hag should have put Rashford on the left. Ten Hag, man. Ten Hag, man. You cost me that one. You cost me that one. But moving on, let's deep dive, right? And let's get into the Premier League in general. Oh, wait. We need to show this. Big up Dan, man. Big up Dan. Let me bring this up. Hold on. Let me bring this up. Can I bring this up? Hold on. There you go. Hold on. Let me bring this up, man. This needs to be shared. Publicly shared. Round of applause, everyone. Everyone drop the clap emoji for Liverpool. Everybody drop some clapping emojis for Liverpool. Round of applause for Liverpool. Everybody drop some clapping emojis in the chat for Liverpool. Wow, mate. Clapping emojis for Liverpool. Well done, mate. Well done, Liverpool. Well done. Congratulations, mate. Congratulations. Love it. Good on you, lad. Good on you, Liverpool. Good on you, mate. Big up United supporter. United for life. Big up. See, drop the clapping emojis. Drop them clapping. What a trophy, mate. What a trophy, mate. Well done, mate. And I know Liverpool fans are watching this. I know there are Liverpool fans watching this stream and burning inside, wanting to say something. And they want to tell us 7-0, but they can't because they know it's embarrassing. It is embarrassing to lose against Bournemouth. It is embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. I'm telling you. I've invited Liverpool fans to come and join this stream. But they don't want to. They don't want to join the stream at all. They don't want to. Moving on to tomorrow's game. It's a big game for us. It is a big game for us. I want to talk a bit about our formation in terms of how we set out against Southampton. Southampton, they play in a 4-2-2-2-2-2-2-2, 4 quadruple 2, triple 2, 6 tuplet 2. They play in some mad formation. They like to play in half spaces. And it's going to be interesting to see how they use their fullbacks against us tomorrow. Their flanks are normally wide open, right? Their flanks are normally, the weak spots because they like to attack the midfield, pack the middle, and they like to play in through the half space using their midfielders. What's going to be interesting to see is are they going to change that into a 4-2-3-1? Are they going to keep that 4-2-2-2 formation and pack that midfield and maybe put someone with Che Adams in there? It's going to be one thing we can't afford to do is give Ward-Prowse any opportunity of a free kick. I think that is the man who is kind of most dangerous in terms of, for us, we cannot give James Ward-Prowse any room for movement. James Ward-Prowse's, I think, conversion rate from set pieces is 27%, which is ridiculous. 27% conversion rate to goals from his set pieces is actually a very good number. If that's a different number, someone correct me if it is. But they do have Che Adams in there as well. Che Adams are not having the best of the season, in all honesty, but he is a energetic forward. He's very energetic. He'll run around all day long, and they press constantly. This Southampton side, they will press constantly. I think a way that we go and beat them is by moving the ball through the fullbacks, progressing it forward, opening up their midfield because they're gonna pack that midfield with Ward Prowse in there, with the likes of Lavia in there as well. They like to pack that midfield. Alcaraz as well. Theo Walker isn't the fastest player, let's be honest, so we shouldn't really worry about him all that much. If Bissaka's playing, I'd be more than happy to take Theo Walker on. It's not a problem. So I think wide play, getting the ball in from the wings is gonna be our key factor in tomorrow's game. I do wonder the lineup that Ten Hag is going to play, and that's something that I want to kind of get onto straight away. Normally, I delay the lineup a little bit in the stream, but I do want to think how he is going to set out tomorrow. So I have my lineup already ready, and I want to share it with you guys. Again, if you guys don't agree, do let me know, and you probably won't. I repeat, you probably will not agree with me, but tomorrow's lineup. This is my lineup for tomorrow. This is what I'm going with. Everybody, comment down below. Do you agree or disagree? Take a minute, soak it in. Don't jump on me straight away. Have a think of why I have put people where, and see what's possible. I mean, I'm happy to play Luke Shaw, but 4-0 easy win. I'd be happy with 4-0. Very happy, mate. Very, very happy. Southampton, in all honesty, are not the best team to not be scoring 4 or 5. Their goal difference is shambolic. They've conceded 41 goals. I think Leicester are another team that have conceded more than them, and Bournemouth have conceded more than them. 41 goals conceded is a lot. And Nottingham Forest as well, with 47 goals conceded. They're in the 40s, meaning we can score a lot against them. West Ham are the team that are in relegation battle who have the least goals conceded with 33. So it's a bit unfortunate for West Ham United to be in relegation. But the likes of Leeds, who've outscored Southampton, they've scored 31 but conceded 41. I mean, Southampton have just straight up conceded double the goals that they've scored. So 41 goals conceded. We should be easily putting a good few amount of goals past them. What is that average? If I do that average, let me just see. That's an average of 1.64 goals per game that they're conceding. 1.64 goals that they are conceding per game. So it's a lot. We should easily, with our XG and with our ability coming back off the Betis win, be scoring 4-5 goals past these guys. If it's a 2-0, I'm not gonna be. I want to get a bit of goal difference now, ladies and gents. I would like to get a bit of a goal difference. At the moment, our goal difference isn't that strong. I'll be honest. It's only 6. It's only 6. We've scored 41 and conceded 35. Liverpool game obviously didn't help us at all. I would like to regain our goal difference. Look at the likes of Tottenham, look at the likes of Man City, Arsenal, a load of goal difference ahead of us. So yeah, I would want to get at least 4 or 5 against Southampton and give that room of goal difference if push comes to shove later on in the season. Because don't forget, goal difference is important. Let's go to the chat. A couple of people have something to say. Abraham, Man United fan for life. Big up says, big up Faz. Did hear about Sheikh Jassim's offer to buy Manchester United, been approved by both PSG chairman Nasser Al-Khalifi and Emir of Qatar, Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani for Man United. A lot of talks are going on right now. A lot of reports are going on around the ownership, but I'm not going to, I'll be honest, Abraham, I'm not going to concentrate on the ownership. And the reason why I'm not going to concentrate on the ownership, because I'm in the middle of thick Premier League and knockout competition. Europa, FA Cup, top 4. We need to secure that 3rd position, try and push for the 2nd position. So this ownership talk, I'll deal with it in April. I have heard word going around that April is the time when real thick information is going to come out. Real progressive talks are going to get held. Real movement in transactions going to happen in April. So I'm waiting for April and international break. I can dissect the ownership situation a bit more. Until then, I have serious games to think about. I don't have time to be thinking about the ownership situation right now. That's something off the radar, behind the scenes. Let it be behind the scenes. I don't want the ownership stuff to distract the players, the manager, the fan base. We have a mission: Wembley, Budapest, third, maybe second in the league. So let's concentrate on that. Well, I want to concentrate on that. We need freshness in the side. Dan agrees with me on the lineup. Apart from Sancho, though, Akshay not agreed. Pelestri can start Betis away, not tomorrow. I didn't put Pelestri on the lineups. Luke Shaw in, Malacia out. Interesting. Do I agree with it? Yes. Do I want to? No. It's one of those. I do agree with you, but I think Malacia deserves some minutes before he plays the Betis game away. Ten Hag does not like playing Sancho on the right wing and don't know why. I don't know what Ten Hag wants to do with Jadon Sancho. This is a conversation we need to be having. Anthony over Sancho, Heaton over De Gea. Come on now. It's not going to be Heaton. It's not going to be Heaton. It's not possible. What's going on with Sabitzer, though? Is he injured? He had a little niggle. I don't know what's the situation fully coming back, but I heard he should be back for tomorrow, but all will be found out tomorrow. I don't really know if anybody is aware or full of Sabitzer news. Give Pelestri 41 minutes, bring Garnacho on for Horse, put Rashi in the 9. That's a good option. 45 is a bit too much for Pelestri right now. It's a bit too much. If Martial is fit, I want to see him instead of Horst. Gab 9, man. GAB 9, man. Too much. We're not ready for Martial, man. We're not ready. I don't need 45 minutes from Martial. I need 95. It's a difference. I can't afford keep having 45 and out, 45 and out. We can't smoke Saints with Weggy starting. He missed too many chances. Oh, true story. True story. Weggy prop. A lot of people are giving a lot of Weghorst prop for reasons I do not understand. People are really happy with Weghorst for some reason, and I don't know why. For me, Weghorst should be doing miles better in terms of putting the ball in the back of the net. But he got his goal off a rebound as well, and hopefully he can take something and grow, basically. And grow. Big up Ali Nabil with a super chat. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate you. Says, hi, Faz, just joined. Big up to you, man. Thank you very much, Ali. Very kind of you. Thank you, and appreciate you. Rashford up front, Sancho left, Anthony right. Okay. Give Weggy 30 minutes off the bench. Not happening. We can't smoke Saints with read that one. Varane will start Faz. He will rest against Betis. Same with Luke Shaw. But guys, do you not think the players need a bit of momentum before they go into the Betis game? The players need just a bit of momentum. So I would expect the likes of Lindelof, Malacia, Bissaka, Sancho, Pelestri, Garnacho. These players need to get a little bit of momentum before we go into the Betis game. Can't just throw them in fresh. They need at least a little bit of game time just to get them ready. Anthony needs to work on that right foot to be able to knock crosses in. Well, what does Sancho need to work on? Can anybody answer? If Anthony needs to work on his right foot, which foot does Sancho need to work on? Just asking. Sorry about that. Just asking. Weggy FC is alive. Oh, God, stop this. Stop this. Play Varane tomorrow. I do agree, play Varane tomorrow. Bring Lindelof off the bench. So I'm willing to make that change, actually. Okay, let's do that. Put Rolls Royce in there. Right? Put the Rolls Royce in there. Put the Butcher. I'll name them accordingly. Yeah. But Lindelof can, come in off the bench. Sure. Off the bench, Lindelof is sounds good. Is that fair? Do you guys agree with that? If you guys agree with this lineup, but Sancho has to play, guys. Sancho has to play. How much more are we going to wait on Jadon Sancho? This is something I want to understand. How much more time? I want to see him. Make sure you like the stream as everybody's here. There's over 100 of you today in the stream. Big up to all of you. Drop a like on the video quickly for me. But when will we be giving Jadon Sancho more minutes? I would like to understand. Sancho must start, work on mentality, but he went away for 3 months to work on mentality. So what's the difference now? Does Casemiro speak English if you have met him? Yes, Casemiro speaks English. Yes. And decent English as well. He speaks decent English. Malacia is a dog. Just wait till he becomes main left back. Be ready for right back signing too. We do need a right back signing, in all honesty. We do. I want to start Bissaka tomorrow. I want to start Malacia tomorrow. I think Rashford will be fine on the left. Bruno in the 10. Okay, fine. Fine, I'll put... What shall I... Fine. Put him in there. Right. Is that okay? Are you guys happy with that? A 4-2-3-1. Is that a better lineup, guys? Let me know. Let me know in the comment section if you guys agree with this lineup. Honestly, if we lose 1-0 to... Oh, whoa. Calma. Don't need this. Weggy is making this team better with that pressing up front. Is that enough, Sharma? Is that enough? Because Ronaldo didn't press, but he got us goals. Weggy presses, but he doesn't get us goals. What would help us right now? Weggy is helping the team a lot. This is factual. This is true. Weggy is helping the team a lot. But I also need Weggy to do his bread and butter, which is score goals. Do United fans know anything about 4-2-3-1? Not really. I mean, 4-3-3 work. Not against Southampton, because Southampton are going to pack the midfield. You're going to need wing play and fullbacks overlapping, which would mean having the likes of Bruno free roam around the middle, around these areas. And to beat Southampton in a good fashion, you're going to need Joga Bonito running down this way and then cutting in. This is like the typical stuff that you're going to need. You're going to need Weghorst pressing in and outside the box. You're going to need Rashford coming inside from the outside. These are the things you can't have in a 4-3-3. It'll be a bit difficult. Not with Fred and Casemiro. If I had a ball-playing midfielder in a 4-3-3, that would make sense, because in that case, if we were playing this, I'll break it down. If we had a 4-3-3, for example, we're not going to stick in this position, are we? We'll use this, but then what's going to happen is, okay, Weghorst will go up, Rashford will go up, Joga Bonito will go up. But here's the politics that come in. You'll have the likes of Malacia go up, Butcher, Rolls-Royce, Bissaka stay back. Or so it might be the opposite. You'll have the likes of Bissaka go up and Rolls-Royce, Butcher, and Malacia stay back. Where does this now leave Fred? Can Fred play this half space here? Bruno will go in, and then Casemiro will have to monitor this space here, right? So that's how the 4-3-3 would shape. A 4-3-3 would shape out like this, something around this. Fred, Bruno, and Bissaka. Now, when Bruno goes in, Fred has to cover this area, right? And Fred ain't going to cover this area that well. So this is how I'm breaking it down for you. If Bruno drops in, then Bissaka will have to cover his fullback area and do the jogging and etc. If now Bruno starts going onto the left, Fred has to come in and control this middle area. And Fred isn't that bad in the middle area, in all honesty. Fred isn't bad, higher up here in these areas. But the problem that comes in, Bruno's not good in these areas. So that doesn't work. Bissaka can go in and overlap, etc. His attacking attributes, are they the best? Not really. Dalot has a bit more edge when it comes to attacking, so you might want to play Dalot if you're playing a 4-3-3. But then Dalot coming back, who would you prefer, Bissaka or Dalot? I'd prefer Bissaka. So it's one of them. It is one of them. So a 4-2-3-1. I hope I have explained it in a understandable fashion for you guys. But a 4-2-3-1 gives you ample comfort, right? In a situation where Weghorst, Rashford, and Bonito has gone up, you have this, little, area for Bruno Fernandes to work and chase the ball and still be of comfort. Because if Bruno Fernandes is chasing these half spaces that he normally does, and he loses the ball, you have instantly Fred to cover, or you instantly have Casemiro to cover in any one of these. If Bruno loses the ball here, you have Casemiro to cover. If Bruno loses the ball here, you have Fred to cover. So that's the benefit of a 4-2-3-1 defensively. Attackingly as well, you have the likes of Fred being able to connect with Rashford. You have the likes of Malacia or Luke Shaw. If you guys want to play Luke Shaw, let's just actually do that. I mean, you have the likes of Rashford, Fred, and Shoberto, overlapping, and Fred being able to find Shoberto through passes, Shoberto being able to cut in the ball to Rashford, as you've normally seen Rashford being here, trying to score goals from this angle. So yeah, that's the 4-2-3-1. I'm not going to go too deep into this, but just thought I'd give you guys a little bit to enjoy. If you guys enjoy these type of things, do let me know in the comments. I'll do more stuff like this. But yeah, what do you think of the lineup? Do you agree now? Is the lineup good enough? Hopefully it is. I hope you guys agree, because if you don't, I'll be thinking, why do you guys not agree? But yeah, that's kind of the lineup. Let me go through some of the chat. Do you think Luke Shaw gets exposed because Rashi doesn't always track back? That's a good point. Sometimes, yeah. And Malacia covers up for a lot of it, because Malacia tracks back so well, and he's so good as well with the 1v1 tackles. United need to sign Napoli winger. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but yeah, I saw his goal today, zipping in and out, left and right, and then shooting the ball at the top of the net. It was a top goal. United fans, read that one. Frimpong will bring the best in Anthony. Fast, great one touch, and can cross with both feet. That's true. Like the stream, people, please. ETH most used is 3-4-3, but that isn't how he sets up the team. That's in an attacking formation, or etc. Even in an attacking formation, he goes almost like a, what is it, 2-5 something. He has 5 players in a line outside the box, with 1 player in the or 2 players in the box. It's weird. In an attacking formation, his formation is very, very fluid, and everybody's just moving around everywhere. You can never actually set out an exact formation to start. 4-2-3-1 is something that I use, but I wouldn't be surprised if he starts in a 4-3-3. First, do you think we should especially the play? I would have liked 4-3-3 for Sabitzer. See if Sabitzer was not here. That makes me sense. Much more sense to play in the honestly, this is a much better scenario. Because then, I have 2 players, fullbacks, that can go up, and I have a player capable enough of winning the ball in these regions and making a pass. Sorry about the mic. I have a capable enough player winning the ball and making a pass. Same with him. It's important winning the ball in these areas. In these areas, I'd love to get a whiteboard and go through it with you guys. I hope the mic is okay. Is the mic okay now? So yeah, a 4-3-3 would be fantastic if we had Sabitzer and Casemiro, but I don't know why the manager doesn't start them together. Obviously, Sabitzer is now out at the moment. I don't know if he's back for tomorrow, but we'll find out early in the morning. We can just play a high line, but higher line doesn't always help us. They press quite a bit, Southampton. And if you play a high line with Varane and what's his name, Martinez, that's all fine and good. But then where does it come in with Luke Shaw? Is he good at a high line game when he has to go up and come back, go up and come back, go up and come back? Bissaka, yes, I can rely on him, but in a high line, Dalot seems lost at times as well. Dalot seems lost in terms sometimes after his injury, coming back from injury. I think we'll rotate tomorrow, then finish Betis off with our strong team. Don't know. Joga Bonito starting tomorrow. I think so. I do want Sancho to start. Good to see Liverpool live a crap lose. Big up Imran. Casemiro will score from 30 years tomorrow. Remember this. I mean, Cabello's just making some crazy predictions. Fast bro, I see goals incoming at Old Trafford, and we go 10 points clear of Liverpool. Imagine if we do. Oh God, which lineup do you think Ten Hag would put out tomorrow? This is the lineup that I'm thinking. Also, just to go in this, what Imran has said, I mean, 10 points clear of Liverpool is good, but if you look at the Premier League, and this will be a good conversation to have to kind of just get up the Premier League table and talk about the Premier League table a bit. Hold on, let me just get up the Premier League table. There you go. So yeah, Premier League table is up, right? And before I jump into it, let me make a note. There we go. Right, cool. Yeah, once we do the Premier League roundup, look, Liverpool isn't actually my headache. I'll be honest with you. They aren't my headache. My headache is actually these guys here. These guys are my headache because, they've been getting some decent wins. Win over Chelsea is massive for Tottenham. They lost against Wolves. They're going to be annoyed because if they won that game, they would have been above us. They won against Nottingham Forest in a 3-1 win today. And they've got Southampton away next, next week. We need to create a distance to these guys. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not worried about them. They've got Man City to play next game. And I hope, as funny as it sounds, guys, I hope they draw to Man City. That would be a fantastic result for us if they can slow down Man City. Then they have Arsenal to play as well. Newcastle is someone that Liverpool have to worry about. But we actually do not have to worry about Liverpool. We have to worry about these guys here. We have to worry about Antonio Conte, though. Because if Antonio Conte starts getting a couple of wins, right, looking at their fixtures in the Premier League, Everton, these are very much winnable games. Bournemouth, Brighton. Brighton is a very tough game. But Southampton, Everton, Bournemouth, these are tough games. Then they've got to play us away. That will be a big game. Tottenham away. Big game. Liverpool and Tottenham, big game. Palace, don't know what the hell is going on with Palace. They can't get a shot on target or they can't get a shot on goal. Villa, tough game. Brentford, tough game. Leeds, not so very tough. They should be able to handle Leeds. But just in the next few games, Southampton, Everton, and Bournemouth in the next 4 games, they should be looking at easily 9 points. At least 6 points. 6 to 7, 8 points. If they can get a draw against Brighton and a draw against Bournemouth, because Bournemouth are trying to stay out of relegation zone, they might look for a draw. That would be massive for Bournemouth. If Brighton manage to win, because again, going back to the standings, right? Brighton are going to be chasing hard, ladies and gentlemen. Brighton are going to be chasing the 5th position. That is a huge target for them. Palace draw and a Leeds draw is going to bite them. Brighton drawing against Leeds was not a good result for Brighton. I'll be honest with you, not a good result. They should have had a win, or they I would have preferred or said that they were going to win. So Brighton now have to try and climb and bring to this Europa League position. That would be massive, absolutely massive for Brighton's funding and how the season's gone. Liverpool are in competition with Newcastle, are in competition with Brighton, are in competition with Fulham, are in competition with Brentford. Chelsea, not so much yet. I'm not going to say they're in competition with Chelsea just yet. They've had a win over Leicester and Leeds, but they lost against Southampton and Tottenham as well. So Southampton are a pushover, not a pushover. But yeah, Chelsea, I'm not counting them. But 1, 2, 3, 4 teams are fighting for the 5th position. It's a tough, ladies and it's a tough few weeks coming up. 2 games in hand over City. That is also correct. We do. We're sitting at 25 games. Liverpool at 26 games. Again, we should, the next two games that we have, we should be looking to kill them off and close the distance. I need 6 points. I need 6 points. I'm really, really now trying to think how we can close the gap between ourselves and Manchester City. Because if I'm not closing the gap with them, they're gonna be creeping up on us. You see, it's one of those. Moment of silence for Barcelona, Scamalona next season. They might need lawyers and courts. Barcelona are atrocious in terms of this cheating stuff. Why is it it's always them that are always having some sort of issue with financial fair play and books and etc. etc. It's too much. It is actually too much. It's not acceptable. Spurs will lose next week. No need to be worried. Uh, Even if they were 20 points clear of us, we'll still catch them. Spurs always find a way to bottle it. Cabello, man, that's a lot of chest. Antonio Conte is a very angry man. Antonio Conte, he knows that his boys have knocked him out of the Champions League. That is very, very bad for his CV. He's going to want to make a statement by coming top four or even third, by the way. He's eyeing up the third position. He would want to solidify himself another season in Tottenham. I think he needs to come third. 1 second. Yeah. So, I wouldn't write off Tottenham. They might have bottle job mentality, sure, but I wouldn't write them off because they could creep up. It's one game, by the way. We miss or mess up or fumble one game and it's back down to fourth. And then we're in a little bit of scrappy situation. And I do not like scrappy. I'll be honest. I do not like scrappy situations. So, yeah, let's see what happens with that. For me, I'd rather stay ahead and rather close the gap to City. Liverpool versus Chelsea Europa Conference League game. Alien Tenno, man. Can you imagine? Conference League, Chelsea and Liverpool Conference League. That is shameful. Absolutely shameful. I'd like, we have 2 games in hand over Spurs. Yeah. I'd like to, but we need to, Hayes, FN, we need to make those games count. That's the most important thing. We need to make those games really, really count because Palace and Leeds caught us. It affected us. It really, really did. Palace and Leeds, those were the games that if we had done a good, fair result, it would have been perfect. We would have been in a miles better position. Absolutely miles better position. So the 2 games that we have in hand, I don't want to get confident and say, well, we've got 2 games in hand, we should be all right. Because let's go to our fixtures. Southampton and Newcastle in the Premier League. Brighton as well, sorry. Southampton, Brighton, Newcastle. Southampton, okay, we get 3 points. No, what am I saying? Brighton is postponed. I apologize. Southampton and Newcastle next. Guys, Newcastle away is going to be a tough game. Newcastle are trying to fight in that top 4, kind of trying to squeeze themselves in the top 4 conversation as well. So can't just write them off and say, yeah, we'll be easily Newcastle. Newcastle are sitting at 41 points. Tottenham are sitting at 48 points. Newcastle would ideally like to finish Europa League and maybe make a late push for Champions League if they can. So yeah, don't want to write off Newcastle. Newcastle away is a tough fixture. Tough fixture. Brentford, Everton, Forest, games that we should win. Chelsea and Tottenham are going to be some difficult games. Graham Potter seems to get his team to click. Antonio Conte is a pissed off man who's going to want his team to finish solidly. And this game will decide who comes third in the Premier League, in essence, in the 22-23 season. So a huge game. Chelsea, huge game with the quality of players they have. And if Graham Potter by then starts getting them to tick, Nottingham Forest should collect 3 points. Everton should collect 3 points. Brentford should collect 3 points. Newcastle is going to be a tough one. And then we have Southampton tomorrow, should collect 3 points. So yeah, fast 2 years ago in London, that Sheffield United game cost us the league, in my opinion. Yeah. A lot of games, you could say a lot of games cost us the league. I mean, this season particularly, those Leeds and Crystal Palace game, those 2 games, in essence, people would say, where would we be now with those 6 points going in, 2 games in hand, by the way. 6 points higher up, 2 games in hand, we would have been in a very comfortable position. Those 2 games. The Liverpool 7-0 is bad, but the Palace and Brighton game really hurt us. Really, really hurt us. Fourth is like Newcastle for Spurs. Fourth is likely for Newcastle or Spurs. Liverpool dropping to 7th, Wonderland soon. Hopefully so. Hopefully so. I'd like to go and quickly, I was going to do it before, get some of you to make a prediction. I want to know your prediction. Drop your comments down below. What do you think top 4? Who's going to come top 4? 4th to 7th. Comment down below. 4th to 7th. Your Premier League for 22-23 season. Let's hear it. For me, I think Man City will come first. I think Arsenal will end up second, as much as it hurts me to say. I think we will stay in third. I think Tottenham will come fourth. I think Newcastle will end up fifth. Brighton will end up sixth. Liverpool will end up seventh. And Fulham will just stay where they are. I think Chelsea might struggle to make a late push to get into this mix. But then Fulham might drop out. And Chelsea might end up eighth. But I think Brighton will kind of have a solidified to try and end up in this little mix of fifth to seventh. I think Brighton are a very good side, but their draw against Leeds makes me think otherwise, actually. Their draw against Leeds makes me think, can I really trust them? Can I really trust Brighton to land higher up in the table? To join against Leeds, man. Brighton, man, you got Mitoma, man. Mitoma is solid. What a player that kid is, Mitoma. I don't know why people absolutely don't know why people are, yeah, I don't get it, man. Why people are not talking about Mitoma to Manchester United. I would love Mitoma in Manchester United. City, Arsenal, United, Newcastle. Oh, City, Arsenal, United, Newcastle. Newcastle fourth. Wow. Spurs fifth, Brighton, and then 7-up trophy, Liverpool. Alien Tenor says Arsenal, City, United, Spurs, Newcastle, Liverpool at 6th, and Brighton in 7th. Okay. Man City, Arsenal, Brian says. Man City going to win the league. Arsenal will come 2nd. Manchester United 3rd. Spurs will be 4th. Liverpool will be 5th. Newcastle 6th. Brighton 7th. Interesting. Okay, let's buy Mitoma. Mitoma, Premier League player, should be going for him. We should be looking at these type of players rather than looking at players like the likes of Napoli, you know, Kivichka, or however you pronounce his name. I think Kivichka is how you pronounce his name. It's going to cost us an arm and a leg. An arm and a leg. So I think Mitoma would be a fantastic option, man. Dribbling ability is sensational. Can play on the left, can play on the right, you know, inverted, outside. Fantastic player, Mitoma. Fantastic. Wrong. Omo is not having it at all. United. Football Power Hour's prediction is United will win the league, apparently. City will come 2nd. Arsenal will come 3rd. Newcastle 4th. Brighton 5th. Liverpool 6th. And Chelsea 7th. Wow. It's a bold prediction. Very bold. Faz, how many players are we rotating tomorrow against Southampton? hopefully 2. I mean, Bissaka can come in, and maybe Sabitzer can come in if he's ready. Wayne doesn't agree as well. Wrong. Brighton will ask arm and leg for Mitoma. I mean, Mr. What's his name? I think it's Mr. Poole. I don't know the Brighton owner's name. Is it Mr. Poole or something? Yeah, Brighton will ask an arm and a leg. They didn't let Caicedo go at all, and they even ended up renewing him and etc. Caicedo, they really want to let I think they really want to cash in on Caicedo next season in the summer. Very, very tough situation for that kid. He wanted to make a move in the January transfer window, didn't get his move. People are going to be looking at Brighton, man. They're going to want some players from Brighton. I tell you now, Brighton are solid. One game at a time, we bottle it whenever it seems like it's easy. Facts. Lesson learned. Tony Marshall came from France. English media said he had no chance. 50 million down the drain. Tony Marshall is. And yeah, I did mute my mic. Forget about Napoli's KK. He loves our Madrid. That's his team that he wants to go to. Fast. Arsenal have had their blip. They are playing the best, and to be honest, they would be deserved winners. I'll be honest with you. Watching Ramsdale and Martinelli lift that Premier League trophy, I can't. McAllister will be a top pick this summer. It's an interesting conversation about McAllister, to be honest. A lot of people have a lot of expectation from him, but some have question marks around him as well. But yeah, Arsenal, I can't stand watching Ramsdale and Martinelli lift that trophy and Thomas Partey, man. Can't. Ew. I forgot I was muted. Sorry. We have to win this. I think last match starting lineup is good to go. Maybe Bissaka can start and rest them to that Betis game. Is he gonna start though? That's the thing. Is he gonna start Bissaka? This man does not want to start Bissaka. Even after Bissaka proves to him that he can be started, he doesn't start Bissaka. He keeps trying to light that fire with Dalot again and again and again and again. So I don't know with Ten Hag, man. I really wanted to play Bissaka from starting minutes. He doesn't. Do you think Ten Hag will bring on Martial tomorrow or be patient with him if he doesn't necessarily need to come on? Yeah, I don't think he brings on Martial. He has to be very careful. Very, very careful. Big up Timothy for subscribing. Brighton could be fighting relegation. Most of their players will be poached. Brighton is getting raided in the summer. Let Dalot go if he wants too much money. Don't think it's about money. First, would you rather to see Arsenal winning the Prem or City 3-peat? I think City 3-peat than Arsenal winning the league. At least the Premier League stays up north. As petty as it sounds. Lord, please, we need to get rid of the Glazers. We do. Glazers have helped. Huh? I'm not even reading that. But anyways, big up to everyone for joining. It's been a fantastic stream. Make sure if you haven't joined the membership already, become a member using the link in the pinned chat. I would love for you guys to join as members. Big up to all the latest members already, and big up to the current members as well. Appreciate all of your support. I'll be there again tomorrow, match day, full time or so, all of that good stuff, all of the content, and then live straight after. I'll be at United Stand as well after the game, so look out for that. But yeah, hopefully we get a solid 4-0, 5-0 victory tomorrow. I hope Southampton don't turn up against Man United like majority teams do. I also hope that Southampton, Che Adams, and etc., they don't start acting like some 50, 60 million pound players and start freaking scoring hella lot of goals against us, or even freaking giving us a hard time. I mean, they got their win against Leicester, but let's be honest. Bazunu, I think that's the name of the keeper. Gavin. I don't think he's the best keeper in the world, of course. He's taken a lot of goals this season. A lot of goals. So let's not make Bazunu, Gavin Bazunu, look like a fantastic keeper. I don't know why we do that at Old Trafford. We always make keepers look like they're fantastic keepers. Keepers always turn up against Manchester United. So yeah, tomorrow, 3 points, 4 goals. That's what I want. Predictions down below. Soon the post is going to be out. Make sure you go and get your predictions in the prediction post. Also, after the stream ends, all of you, there's a lot of you in the stream today. I would appreciate if you quickly go and leave a comment on the stream. That would be very, very much appreciated. And I'd be very thankful for that. There's a lot of you. We should be easily getting 20, 30 comments after the stream ends. What did you guys think of the stream? Any predictions, etc., etc.? Please, just 5 seconds or so, leave a comment quickly. Thank you all. See you guys tomorrow. Have a good night and take care.